I'm sorry. That was bad. That was bad. Next. This is just heartwarming. This is a pitch meeting for Moana 2. I'm going to tell a little story here. And Zoe, if you're watching, that's my daughter Zoe. She loves Moana. Her two favorite videos, Disney movies, Finding Nemo and Moana. Those are her two favorite. I think it's water related. She loves water movies. I don't know what it is with Zoe. God bless her. She loves Moana. Now, let me tell you something. When Moana 2 came out, I asked Zoe, I said, will you watch Moana 2 with me since you loved it so much? Okay. You know what she said? Guess what my daughter said? Anybody want to take a guess? No, don't. That's probably, I'm asking for it. I'm walking into it. My daughter told me that she is going to watch it with her fiance.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Moana 2? How dare you, Zoe? How dare you? Another one.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Disney movies are meant for fathers and daughters. Okay, first off, that is an unwritten rule. That is the first rule of Disney movies. Between fathers and daughters, that is a sacred pact. No, don't believe me? You must not be a parent. Every parent knows that most sacred pact in the world is that the parent and the daughter or the son must watch the Disney movies together. This is sacrosanct. This is religion. This is it. And she turned her back on me to watch Moana 2 with her fiance. That is just, Zoe, that hurt. I hope you know that. I hope you feel the pain, Zoe, when you watch this. Know how much you hurt your poor, dear old dad. I sat crying all night long, eating Cheetos on a couch, crying into the Cheetos. Nobody wants to cry in Cheetos. Nobody. Because then they're not crunchy anymore. And then what do you got? You got an orange mess. That's what happened, Zoe.
So, you have that new Moana movie for me? Yes, sir. Wait, no, you asked me to develop a Disney Plus show. Yeah, no, I know I did, and I'm sure you did a ton of work, but I changed my mind. Okay, I guess I could trim a lot of stuff for... Great, that shouldn't affect anything, right? Well, it might feel like we're trying to cram a season's worth of ideas into a single movie and not really have time to develop any of it.
And I hope it was bad. Which is why it's on pitch meeting. Take that, Zoe. What do you think of that? That's horrible. I love you, honey. I'm just teasing. Oh my God. I can't talk that way to my own daughter. I'm sorry, Zoe. I love you so much, but I hope it was bad. I hope it was so bad. And it sounds like it was because it's on Ryan George's pitch meeting. I'm just saying.
Great, that shouldn't affect anything, right? Well, to be honest, my niece and nephew would not stop singing those super catchy songs from the first one, and they've been asking for a sequel, so I just want to give them something to get them off my back. With some new super catchy songs? I didn't say that. Okay, good. So tell me about this thing. Well, this movie takes place 3 years after the first one, and Moana's gonna have a frickin' vision telling her what she's got to do this time around. You should always listen to any visions you have. Yeah, no, I'll get on that right after this meeting. Don't worry about it. What, did you just have a vision right now? I did. Hey, do you happen to have a crossbow? I have something I need to do after this. No. Dang it. Okay, I'll figure something out. I feel like I should get out of here pretty quickly after this. Anyway, the vision she has is of an ancestor, and he has a warning for her. What's the warning? That this storm god Nalo sunk a legendary island that used to connect all the different people from the different islands. Rude storm god, okay. Yeah, and so if Moana doesn't find a way to raise this island, that'll lead to the extinction of her people. When? Eventually. eventually. Uh-oh, better hurry. So now Moana's got to put together a crew for her boat. Why does she need a crew for this adventure? Well, because this way we can kind of explore and develop these characters every episode, you know, really get to know them. This is a movie now. Right, no, right, okay, so we can't really flesh these characters out at all. Flesh them out? No, that sounds graphic and gory anyway. This is for kids. Right, okay, so each of these characters will have like one main thing that we don't really expand on and mostly play for jokes. I like the sound of that, and so I guess Maui goes with them too. Actually, Maui is only gonna reunite with Moana in like episode 4. No. Sorry, like halfway through the movie. How come? Oh, he's been captured by this bat woman. I don't think we're allowed to use that character. Well, actually, no, she's like this evil demigoddess, and she has bat-themed abilities. Uh-oh. So anyway, this crew takes off, but they get captured by those coconut pirates. Very cute merchandising opportunities. But turns out these freaking coconuts also want to raise that island, and they have to defeat this giant clam monster, and one of the coconuts goes with them. Well, we do need a little cute, non-speaking side character. This is a Disney movie, after all. Yeah, well, the rooster's also gonna be there. Oh,
My daughter and I used to laugh at that rooster, and now I'm left alone not to laugh at the rooster, but to watch it in a Ryan George pitch meeting video. Do you understand what you did to me, Zoe? We can't laugh at the rooster together because you didn't watch this with me. You watched it with your fiance, okay? And what kind of a name is a fiance? What is that? Is that French or something? Fiance. That is the fiance. What is even that? What is that? What origin? It's got to be French or something.
He is. Well, sometimes we have more than one of those characters. And the pig. The pig, too. Okay, yeah, all right. And the ocean. The ocean is a non-speaking character, too. It gives high fives and stuff. Right. Well, hey, that's a lot. Yeah, but that's it. And Maui's little tattoo guy. All right, so a lot of this is going to be side characters doing wacky stuff. Anyway, so they all end up inside this giant clam, right? Ending up inside a giant clam is tight. Oh, my God. And so Moana actually gets separated.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
From everybody, and she comes face to face with the bat lady. Uh-oh, gonna be tough to get past her. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because even though I've been building her up as the main bad guy of this movie, turns out she's not. Oh, what? Yeah, turns out she's just an enforcer of the big bad guy, and she's not actually evil. She's kind of nice, and she helps Moana out. Oh. Well,
What?
okay. It turns out this freaking obstacle wasn't even, it was nothing. It would just happen.
This is so typical of Disney writers these days. Like, they can have AI write this shit and it's better than some of the fucking things these Disney writers are writing. I mean, that is complete garbage. What is the whole point of this movie? What did they do? Moana was a classic. I loved this movie with my daughter, and they ruined it. Like, they ruined everything.
Bet we got a song out of it. We did. Amazing. So then what happens? Well, she sends all the good guys into a portal that lets them fast travel to where they want to go. Well, great. But when they get there, it's all tumultuous waves and stuff. I thought Moana was friends with the ocean. Not this part of it. That works. So that big bad guy Nalo sends some sea creatures after them, and one of the crew members almost dies. Oh, no. And then their raft gets damaged, and they all get washed up on the shore of this isolated island. Dang, not good. And so now Moana has lost her confidence, and so Maui sings her a little song, and that does the trick. She's confident again. Well, great. Now it's time to repair the...
And do we have footage of The Rock singing at all? Because I think that would be actually the most hilarious thing. I'm going to look for that
raft,
right
I bet. Oh, no, her crewmates did that. What? When? While the main character was being sung at. Oh, well, glad they were working on that off screen. Yeah, it turned out great. So now they got to head to this legendary island, and Maui has to lift it, and Moana has to touch it. And we're finally going to see the big bad guy. What? No? Oh, I thought we might. No, why would we see the film's main antagonist? No, he's going to send some clouds and wind and lightning.
I mean, look at all these. Look at this. This part looks kind of cool, Zoe. This part looked kind of cool, maybe.
And stuff. Okay, so how do the main characters fare against the, you know, bad weather? Oh, it's tough. Wow, okay. Yeah, lightning bolt's actually gonna make Maui lose his powers. Oh, no. And Moana's gonna have to dive deep into the water and touch the island, but then frickin' lightning kills her. Oh, my God, I wonder...
What? What?
If Moana from the Moana movie is permanently dead. She's not. Oh, thank God. Yeah, Maui does a magical chant and summons her ancestors, and she gets brought back as a demi-goddess. Wow, so what does that mean? She has tattoos now. Right, but what does it mean? Oh, stuff, presumably. Nice. Well, it's gonna be an interesting dynamic to have Moana have powers and not Maui. Oh, no, he gets his powers back. Oh, how? By getting them back, so now the island that connects all... people is lifted. So now they gotta try to find the people from all the other islands. Oh no, they all just kind of show up right then and there from all different directions. Well, great. Yeah, this is done now, so that part just kind of happens. Fantastic. I'm glad they killed the bad guy. Did they do that? Oh no, the bad guy's fine. He's just angrier now. Oh, we're gonna see him? You know it. Good, because I felt it was kind of weird. In a post-credit scene. Oh, sequel bait. Okay, yeah, let's continue the story. Yeah. And let's also work on a live-action remake of the first one and restart the story. What? And then we can remake this sequel in live-action and then work on Moana 4 and then make a live-action of Moana 3 and then we...
Total, like, what the, what? What? What?
Hi, this is Ryan George from the thing you just watched.
Here's the thing. Here is the thing. This movie would have been good if I was sitting in a theater with my daughter watching it. It doesn't matter how bad it actually was on the screen. Just going to the movie theater and watching it with you, Zoe, would have made your old man happy. Instead, I cried in my Cheetos because I was alone while you were watching Moana 2 with your fiance. How could you do this to me? I'm sorry, honey. I love you. Just teasing. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm not. Definitely not. I am. But I'm not.